Hey Sherry 4x4, Mike Sherry. Today I've got an awesome pre-owned Jeep Gladiator. If you're looking for a steal of a deal on a lifted Jeep Gladiator, just pause this video, give us a call now. This Gladiator is in excellent shape. But if you want to watch me for a couple minutes, stay tuned. I'll show you all the cool stuff. Again, Jeep Gladiator. Some really unique things about this. Is a 2022 model year, under 6,000 miles. It's been upfitted by Rocky Ridge. If you're unfamiliar with who Rocky Ridge are, they are the authority in lifted Jeep products. In fact, they're the only company out there that Jeep authorizes brand new Jeeps from the factory to go to Rocky Ridge, and they say, hey, do some really cool stuff with these Jeeps, and we're going to sell these at a few select preferred dealers. And we here at Paul Sherry's are the preferred dealer in our area, and really with our online presence nationwide. So let's go ahead and jump into this and show you all the cool stuff. First off, got a 3-inch suspension lift on it. That allows for some bigger tires to go under there. They have opted to put BF Goodrich mud terrain tires. These are the KM3s. Let me back up a little bit. There you can see them all. 20-inch custom fuel wheels in this. Again, 6,000 miles, so not going to tread issue or anything. Got plenty of life left in them. As we get down here into the inner workings of suspension, you got accent painted in hydro blue coil springs and linkages. Rocky Ridge puts steering stabilizers on it. That's this silver ram here. There's another one on that side. That's going to keep the front of this Jeep really stable. So if you do want to use this as a daily driver, they ride absolutely wonderful. In some ways, better than the factory. Got Fox Shock here. Fox Shocks is actually the owner of Rocky Ridge. So they design and implement products that only Rocky Ridge has access to. Moving on to the front bumper, it's got a stubby front bumper. So when I say stubby, what that means is it's not as long or as wide as your factory bumper. That allows for this big tire and wheel package to climb over the rock or obstacle tree that's fallen down, whatever you may be traversing, instead of the bumper bumping into it. Steel, powder coated. It's got fog lights built into it, 20-inch LED trail light built into it. That's hooked into the buttons in the dash in the center console there, so you can turn it on and off, and it's a clean look. Got a worn winch. I don't know why I always have trouble with that. Synthetic rope winch. That was an add-on. You don't get that on all Rocky Ridges. That's definitely been added on. Really clean look. Move on here. It's got the satin black insert in the grille. That was an option from Jeep. Also got the simulated vented hood. It has 2 more trail lights on either side, kind of up top here, so it gives you the higher up lighting for, again, when you're on the trail. Corning Gorilla Glass, that's going to be an option from Jeep. That glass is really strong, less prone to rock chip and fracturing, which is nice on a Jeep with more of a flat windshield than what you typically have. Black badging all throughout. It's got running boards here. These are actually your rock sliders, so they're going to protect this under door area of your Jeep and also act as steps to help you get in. Got Rocky Ridge badging in them. They're stainless steel, powder coated. They're going to last a long time. So we come in here, very clean interior. Even smells good. Got padded top here that helps for insulation and sound. Also, it's nice when you take off the 2 front pieces of the top. Provides a little padding for them so they don't get all scratched up. Has a sound bar here with the top on or the top off. You're always going to have fun. Got a nice grab handhold there. And as we come up top here, it does have the 3-piece hardtop. These 2 front pieces are removable very easily. And then the back third section is your 3rd piece that is removable as well. Again, Fox Shocks in here. There's your hydro blue linkage. Painted fenders on this, shows you a higher trim level on the Jeep. As we come around to the back bumper's been upgraded as well. Still has parking sensors in the back. Gonna be steel. Got your lighting back there when you put on the reverse lights. Tow points here. Even got a towing receiver. This is 2-inch towing receiver and all the wiring. 7-pin and 4-pin. It's been upgraded with a hard tonneau cover. This is Armor Flex is the brand on these. It's a fold-up hard tonneau cover. Here's some of the factory parts here, mostly air intake stuff that the past guy upgraded. We can look underneath the hood and see that. It's got the spray and bed liner there. Really clean. I don't see any imperfections on the outside. Super clean. This here is for your communication radio that's inside of it. Let's see if we can get that hood popped open, see if I can do it with one hand, and I might be able to. Sorry for the bad camera angles, but we'll see what's going on underneath the hood. Show you that. Oh yeah. Got a Banks system in it, so it's got the Banks Ram Air system in here. Basically what that's going to do is it's going to provide more air to the engine. So, nice upgrade. Get that latch back on so I don't forget it when I take off. All right, let's jump inside and take a look. Seats are in excellent shape, which should be with under 6,000 miles. Got Rocky Ridge badging here. Grab handle to help you get up in. And then check it out. So a couple upgrades inside I want to show you. Hydro Blue all on the dash and center console area, even down in the cup holder area. Rocky Ridge takes off all these dash pieces, sends them to their paint shop, and gets them painted. Isn't that cool? Radio here is going to be your AM, FM, Sirius XM radio with climate controls. You have 2 zones in this, driver and passenger. You also have heated seats and steering wheel in this, and factory navigation. Down through here is buttons and knobs for all that. So if you're not a techno screen person, you can just button and knob it. Now down through here, as I put it in reverse, you're going to have a big color backup camera with a zoom function. That zoom function is really nice when you go to hook up your trailer because it's going to help you get it where it needs to be to hook up the ball. Down through here, you have your power windows and plugins for your cell phone, even old school. And then this is really unique. So this has got locking differentials front and rear. This did not come from the factory like that, but it's been professionally done. And you still have 2 auxiliary inputs here as well. So what that means is off-roading, when you lock differentials, both rear wheels or both front wheels, or if you got them both locked, all wheels are always going to spin. It takes out that limited slip. Auxiliary inputs here, these are for your exterior lighting. So what there's power ports underneath the hood from the factory that hook into these switches. So when you want to add lights like what we saw up front in the front bumper or these 2 side lights, you hook them into the power underneath the hood, and then the buttons are already figured in the center console here. Automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive selector, and emergency braking. I like to put my phone there. You can put it wherever you like, but it works good for me there. You do have a remote start with lock and unlock and panic, and a key that flips out. The only time you need your key on this is if the battery would die in the remote to be able to get into the vehicle. We do have here cruise control and volume for your radio, hands-free connectivity, and tuning for your radio. 5,961 miles on this. Automatic headlights, power mirrors, and power locks. Really is well equipped. Even have buttons up here so you can get it on your garage door efficiently and easy. These Gladiators lifted like this, I've never seen one with all the extras on this. The customer put some extras on top of what Rocky Ridge normally does, like the Warren winch, the locking differentials front and rear, a couple extra lights on the back. The steel bumper is an upgrade. So a lot of nice upgrades. Oh, I didn't even show you this. This is the coolest thing. It's got a communication radio. So if you're out on the trail, want to communicate with your other people who's out in the trail too, maybe jeeping with you, you got a communication radio to communicate with them. And it's plugged in here. Look how cool. All very clean. So, sorry, I got a little distracted. But yeah, if you're looking for one of these, it's not going to last long. These sell really quick. They're hard to find. Someone has over $80,000, maybe $90,000 invested in this when it was new. So you can see you can save a lot of money. Give us a call today and make sure it's still here before you come. If you can't come, maybe you're like, Mike, I'm 10 hours away. Well, we help people out like that every single day here. We're well versed. We sell nationally. So give us a call and we can walk you through how easy it is to do business here at Sherry 4x4. Take care.